Mario saying his random phrase of "Here we go."
So we are playing Super Mario Bros. 35 because this game is going to go away really soon.
Yeah, like, oh fuck, I messed
Uh,
the one up.
Yeah, get that. So we are from MyGamer.com, and this is Gillman's second game that he's playing of all time. I've been playing
Third,
this myself, third game of all time. So I've been playing this, and the strategy that you want to do is get the fire flower, jump, no, go back, go back, go back, go all the way to the left. Yeah, get that one right there. All right, now get that and just start running to the right. Try to kill as many Goombas as you can and everything, because this is how you rack up your time. You kind of want to keep replaying level 1-1. When you beat this level, you just randomly go to the next level. It could be 1-2, could be 4-1. It doesn't matter. The game just is going to give you whatever it's going to give you. Usually it's 1-2, but you get that fire flower there because now you get the coins. There you go, or you get time rather. But so you kind of want to always have 20 coins in your queue in case you need to hit that button to get a random item. Which at the same time, you got to kind of keep running to kill guys to beef up time on the clock.
exciting. No, I don't know. I this was a big thing when it came out. I don't see. It doesn't seem that exciting to me.
I mean, people are still playing this because it takes only a couple seconds to get into a game. Like the matchmaking is incredibly fast. Yeah, that was a good. Okay, there you go. So you want to, all right, now run. Yeah, you want to kill the piranha plants because the piranha plants are a bitch if you don't have fireballs to kill them. Yeah, you can take the shortcut and you could pick a level here. If you want to go to 1-4 and fight or replay this level again. That's what kind of sucks is like the randomness is almost like too random because you really wind up playing the first 1 and 2 stages over and over again. That should be a mushroom. Oh, nice jump. You see this right here is where it gets tricky. So you want to you got to use that turtle and kick them and then up. See
Yeah,
now
the exact opposite of what I had been
the
doing.
exact opposite of what you because so if you don't have a fireball here, and you're kind of screwed. So if you would have got a Bowser or a piranha plant, you really can't get by them unless you have that fireball. So that's where you got to screw people over and hope they get just a bad spawn that way.
Yeah.
So there you go. You unlocked 1-3 because we played it. So now it's like always in your queue, but it kind of doesn't matter because you're every game that I've played, it's always started at 1-1. It's never started at a different level.
Well, that's it, and it's funny because like I was interested in this. I watched someone play this on Twitch. Like I don't know. I don't think it was like when it first came out, but it was like shortly after.
Yeah.
And even they were bitching like, "Yeah, I've unlocked like X, Y, and Z level," and someone's like, "Oh, can you like have you gotten to like this?" And he's like, "No, no, I don't think that level fucking exists in this game." And
Yeah,
it's like,
it's hard, yeah.
and it's they're like, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm literally, I'm not joking at all. Like, I do not like sometimes like levels just don't fucking appear."
Yep, it's totally random, and so you can get screwed where you can fight, get that Bowser castle, and you have no coins and you have no fireballs. So, yeah, you're probably gonna die. So that's why it's good to always try to keep, hoard the 20 coins in your queue at all times just in case. So hit the next 2 blocks over, get that star and start running. There you go. Yep. And if you jump on the Goombas, you jump on the turtles. Sometimes you get a Hammer Brother, but if you jump on them, you get more time as opposed to just nailing them with the fireball. And if you do multiple jumps on one hop, like if you kill 2 Goombas or 3 Goombas on one hop in one continuous hop, then you get more time as well. So it's just an I think it's just an interesting concept because here they just took this very single player based game and made it into a multiplayer game that like kind of works. I mean, other than the like the extreme randomness and replaying levels 1-1 and 1-2 over and over again. And it's and plus it's free. So as long as you have, Nintendo Online, I mean, I guess you can't really complain too much.
I can complain about anything as much as I want to. You know me.
This is true. But
I complain
I,
about things that I have no right to complain about on a regular fucking basis. What the fuck was that?
and if you kick the turtle, yeah, you get more time that way too.
Oh yeah, that's what I want is fucking
You
shit
can
like
go
this.
down. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. Keep going.
No, it's shit like this that makes me think like maybe I'm just
Oh,
not good at Mario.
yeah. Well, until I played this, I mean, yeah, I played Mario 1 just as much as everybody else, I guess, right? It's, a super popular game, always will be, always has been. But until I started playing this, I was like, okay, there is actually some strategy involved. That's why you got to get the fire flower, you hold on to it, you try to milk those stars to get the points. My I've won I've won many times on this and I've like and if I don't get first, I mean, I get in the top 5 pretty often. And this game is actually also compatible. I have the SNES Classic controller that was only available that you can get online. It's also compatible with that in case you don't want to use the analog stick on a Joy-Con or you don't have a Pro controller maybe. So it's also compatible with that as well.
Yeah, I use a pro controller for fucking
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, so do I. Absolutely. The D-pad is you need a D-pad for this. You can't really the analog stick not the same. All right, there you go. So you get this one right here. You get this fire flower, and you'll be sitting pretty. There you
Was it
go.
the original Mario that if you got hit when you had a fire flower, you became small?
No,
Eh?
that was right. So I think it was the Japanese version that you did, but when they brought it to America, even if you're big or had the fire flower, you do go to small. You do not go to like fire flower to big Mario. I think that might have changed that in the no, you know what it was? It was in the All Stars version, like the Super Nintendo compilation. I think that's where they changed it to adjust the difficulty, but not here. It's
Yeah.
always been this way. But yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, it didn't in the original game it wasn't this way.
Correct. Go.
Yeah, that was me getting greedy.
Right. So you can kick that turtle and like run with it and then do a slide. Oh, that was a bad. See, that was a good spawn right there. Some guys sniped you. And then you can flick the right analog stick like up and then you can attack the guy with the lowest time, right? Or you can flick it right and hit the guy with the most coins. So
Yeah,
there's
I don't I don't ever really care about that shit.
you're right. It's
I
just
used to play a lot of
survive.
Tetris 99.
Yeah. That's what this is kind of based off of.
Yeah.
How
I
can we
don't
make Mario 1 a competitive game?
how to make people hate you while you're playing Mario.
Yes. Oh, I feel like the that pad should have like just came up.
Yup. Yup.
You're shy by a fraction of a second. And then usually when you die, it's like, ah, damn it, I made just one stupid ass jump.
Yup.
I've done that plenty of times.
All jumps that I make in my life are stupid.
I mean, Mario 1 has got some weird physics to it for sure.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely.
it's not like you can control your jump after you take off, but you're already like really heavy. It's like really weighted. It's not controllable. So it definitely has its own feel. So this is like one of those games where if you don't play it for a while, you do have to kind of get used to it.
It's funny, the one Mario game that I'm like surprisingly like really really fucking good at is Mario 3.
Hmm.
And I didn't think I was that good at Mario 3. Uh what the fuck was that Mario was the game that they had that it was just like a bunch of like here's a bunch of just random fucking challenges that they would throw at you. Do you know what I'm
They
talking?
had they had that with yeah, they had that with it was Mario 3 on Game Boy Advance with the e-reader. You got e-reader levels.
Well, no, it was they had that with like it was like a bunch of Mario games and they did it with like Kirby. It was like it was they did it on the Wii U and fucking 3DS.
There was Super Mario Deluxe on Game Boy Color.
No, no, no. It was like a compilation thing. Uh
Mm.
I forget what the game it was called. I'd have to like fucking look it up at this point. Um it was basically a series. It was just like random games that it was like uh get Kirby through this pitfall with this one skill.
I don't remember that.
No. Oh, then you're a bad person.
I guess I am.
Aren't you the person that like normally fucking like looks shit up during the stream and this is the one time that
Nah,
you're like not
nah.
today.
There's too much Goomba action going on right
Yeah.
now.
And you can tell that like every single person is fucking awful cuz I haven't seen a single fucking Bowser.
Yeah, well, you might not get there. I mean, because everybody else kind of plays the same levels. Plus, it's like, here's the end of 1, 2. Do you take the warp jump or do you just keep going to 1, 3? But you might not get 1, 3. You might go back to 1, 1, even taking the normal pipe out of here. So if you take the warp jump up here,
I
you get more
always take
options. Yes,
and
you can
one
go to
three,
1. Yeah, you can go to 1, 3 if you want, or go back to 1, 1. And this is what I
which
do. I
seems
keep
like
going.
the option. It
Yeah,
seems like the safe option.
the safe option, and this is where you can get, more fire flowers. You get the one ups really easy here. So yeah, you milk level 1, 1 for all it's worth. That's how you get ranked high. Yeah, see,
That's
there's a
just a fucking piranha plant.
yeah.
And like
So
you can send fucking the shit that like so like when I kill a piranha plant and send it to someone, someone
yes,
can kill that piranha plant and send it back to me too.
correct, correct. So
S-
anything with the grade white out
Yeah, it
is
is something
the
that's
the
been
sim.
killed and sent back or killed
Yes,
and sent.
it's killed and sent exactly.
And it can be killed and sent and killed and sent and killed and sent.
So yep, so that's why when you get to the last, 5 or 10 players or whatever, you might just turn a corner and there might just be like a million Goombas because they just kind of stacked all together because everybody's just kind of killing the same enemies over and over again. And then it gets fucked up because then you'll get like two Hammer Brothers thrown in there. But then you got to jump over a Piranha Plant and then there's a Bowser Fire just outside of the screen. So it can get pretty hectic. So yeah, if you have fire flowers, fireballs, and if you really want to kill the Hammer Brothers if you encounter one, and then if, there'll be like a cheap, and then a blooper will come by. If you get the swimming level, you kill all those guys with the fireballs in the water level, and they just swim by even though you're not in a water level. And then if you're really good, you can encounter the Buzzy Beetles, the Shell Goomba guys with the Bullet Bills, and there'll just be a Bullet Bill going by for no reason.
Yeah, that'll probably fuck up people.
Yeah, for sure. Then you get to that level, 1-4, where you just got to go down a very small tunnel with no jump space.
And if you don't have fucking
If you don't have fire flowers, you can't activate the power box because you don't have enough cash. You're that's game over. So
oh,
So you can go to 2, 3, or 1, 4
I'm gonna go to
to
2-3
unlock
just
them.
because I
Yeah.
want to unlock
Now you can unlock it. So here's the cheap. So try to kill
as many
some of the yeah,
cheaps as
because
I.
this will fuck somebody up because they're not used to just like a cheap coming from the bottom of the screen at a random time. So yeah, you can hit the button. There you go, and hopefully you get a yeah. So you might get a mushroom, which yeah, well they got to hit it again, try to get something.
I got time.
Yeah, you got some. So try to grab some coins now because you're getting yeah. See, so now you're getting low. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think the maximum time you can get is 400 seconds or 399 seconds or something like that. But then when you get to the last 5 players, there's the buzzer. Then it goes to double time.
Ah!
Oh, see, that's what it is. You do so well, and then with one stupid jump, that's what happens to me every
Yeah,
time.
you're right, and he has weight. All right, so that's Mario 35.
That's Mario 35. I'm glad we were able to play it before this game gets shut down for good at the end of the month. There's a bunch of other Mario stuff that is going to be going away, as well as the Fire Emblem Famicom game that's also going to be delisted from the eShop at the end of the month as well. But so go check those out. Grab them if you can, play them if you can, because they're going to be gone forever, according to Nintendo. You could follow us at mygamer.com. You could follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZackGaz. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.